Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim. Before we get into this one, I just want to remind you guys that I do a thing called Snowflake Sundays, where you guys can vote for the content you want to see every Sunday. I'll leave a link to the form in the description below for the next week. You can also join my Discord server where that link gets posted every week. And yeah, you can vote, and one of the things that have been voted for, we've randomly picked, and that will be what I would do the following Sunday. Hopefully that sounds good to you guys, but without any further ado, let's get back into Skyrim and back into the Dawnguard quest line. So in the last episode, we did the Bloodline quest. So we took Serana to her home, which happened to be this freaky vampire castle. And we met her dad, a vampire lord by the name of Harkon, who presides over a very powerful group of vampires. And he offered us the chance to join their ranks, which, if you, well, I mean, which obviously means become a vampire lord, which would have forced us to get rid of our werewolfism. Not that I'm using it at all or being tempted to use it, but yeah, I chose to side with the good guys. I went with the Dawnguard. And we got banished from the castle forever, but not before taking a bunch of their stuff and books and reading them. So, yeah. Today we will be doing the quest A New Order, which starts with this. I rejected Harkon's offer to be turned into a vampire. Now I need to return to Isran and tell him what I've learned. Oh yeah, thank you, game, for prompting me. We got a level up in the last episode, which I forgot to use. So I'm going to go ahead and use that and give us some more stamina. Because I like carry weight. That's the number one gripe I have, is that I'm not able to carry all the stuff I want. So I'm going to keep getting those. We can't get any of the maces. Not really sprinting at the moment. We've already got this one, don't we? Yeah. Oh wait, do we do this one? Dual flurry, yeah. So one-handed we're pretty good. Light armor is 60, so we might... Yeah, we can increase our light armor rating. I'm very much keen on that. Lockpicking something we could go into. Speech is kind of low priority. Alchemy. I'm not even using the potions I'm making though, that's the thing. Yeah, alchemy's not really a priority either. Restoration, is there anything we can do? Apprentice restoration spells. What's this one here? Magicka regenerates even faster. Oh, requires 60 restoration, never mind. Okay, so yeah, we'll go with the light armor one then. How's our archery at 39? Barely used the bow. Somehow, anyway. Yeah, so let's just increase our light armor rating. And we're even more protected. This is why I'm not putting points into health, because I'm counting on our light armor skill to carry us through damage reduction. Thanks, Ayla. Yep, still in my way, Ayla, thank you. Okay, thanks for the music, Sven, as usual. Alright, we're down here, southeast, right? Isran Fortress. Yeah. Okay, it really is almost off the map. But there we go, Fort Dawnguard. Some info about vampire lords you can't read because my face is in the way. I apologize. Can they make the... We spawn so... Why do we... Why does fast travel take us so far away from the fort? Why? I did go to the fort, right? I'm not somewhere else, yeah. The hell, man? I even forgot the way up. This probably is the way up. Yeah, that would be a thought. So yeah, it is curious to see what we are going to do next. Obviously, the vampires now have Serana and an Elder Scroll in their possession. So it could be a bigger threat than first anticipated, because we have no idea what the heck this Elder Scroll means, what it's supposed to do. I guess that's the main gap in our story right now, but we're trying to work out. Grab some fowls on the way there. No harm in that. Oh, what? Oh, we're in a fight. That's why it teleported us away. Alright, Master Vampire. Oh, sorry, friend. You guys are moving very quickly. Well, that's interesting. Alright, a bunch of vampires have attacked our fort. So yeah, this problem is getting pretty big. But free stuff, I guess. 2 gold, 2 lockpicks. How can you argue with that? That's a really cool spell. Not sure what it is. I'm guessing it's protection of some kind. Blooded Vampire, Orcish Sword. 3 gold and 3 lockpicks. Wow. There was 3 of you though, wasn't it? Yeah. Master Vampire, Steel Bolt. I guess that was something that one of our guys used. And we've got a book as well, The Holds of Skyrim. I refreshed this list before we started the episode, so hopefully, yeah, this should be up to date. We haven't read this one, so we've got a new book to read, The Holds of Skyrim. And we'll take all of their stuff as well. The Holds of Skyrim, a field officer's guide for use by officers of the Imperial Legion. Is that where this vampire came from? He's like a high-ranking Legion member that we just thought, you know what, this is kind of boring, I want to be a vampire. Welcome, loyal officer of the Empire. You have been given this guide to help you and those men under your command better understand the geography of Skyrim. Since you will be serving in Skyrim for a lengthy period of time, this information should prove invaluable. Skyrim is organized into 9 holds. A hold is a large area of land roughly equivalent to a county in Cyrodiil. Each hold is governed by a Jarl who maintains his court in the hold's capital city. 4 of these holds are fairly small and sparsely populated. As a result, the capitals are little more than towns. The 5 major cities of Skyrim act as capitals for the larger holds. Following is a detailed review of each hold. Eastmarch. Located in the eastern reaches of Skyrim, Eastmarch shares a common border with Morrowind. Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak rules from the ancient city of Windhelm. Sorry about that. And he and his followers should be considered your most serious threat. Do not tread lightly in Eastmarch, for the Stormcloaks are at their strongest and most organized in these lands. As an Imperial soldier, you will find few friends here. Harfingar. Solitude, the seat of High King of Skyrim and the capital of Harfingar Hold, has always welcomed the Empire with open arms. Much commerce flows along the rivers here, and you will find the folk of this hold to be among the most hospitable in Skyrim. As you venture forth in your campaigns, be sure to maintain a secure supply line back to Solitude. The Empire maintains ample provisions in Castle Dower, from which General Tullius commands all the legions stationed in Skyrim. Shalmarch. This hold is divided evenly between windswept tundra dotted with farms and a huge stinking salt marsh. There is little of interest here save perhaps for the hold's capital, Morthal. Jarl Idgrod Ravencrone has been cooperative enough with the Empire in the past, but will ultimately look out for her own interests if put in a difficult position. While the hold offers minimal strategic value to the Empire, would make an ideal staging ground for a Stormcloak siege of Solitude, and so must be held against the enemy. Well, then it does hold some strategic value to the Empire then, doesn't it? The Pale. The Pale is a barren realm covered by vast fields of ice and snow. Its boundaries stretch from the centre of Skyrim all the way to its northern coast. Here at the capital city of Dawnstar can be found one of the busiest ports in the province. With access to the coastal waterways of Skyrim, Dawnstar could prove vital in the war effort. Should the Stormcloaks choose to attack Solitude from the river, this port would make a tempting target due to its close proximity. The Reach. Dominating the western border of Skyrim, the Reach is made up almost entirely of steep, craggy mountains. Little grows in this forbidding realm, but the capital city of Markarth is a nigh impregnable stone fortress that would make an excellent defensive position for either side in the war. Still haven't been to Markarth, crazily enough. Be aware that this dangerous region of Skyrim is home to the Forsworn, the rebellious natives of the Reach. They know the terrain, can strike without warning, and count the Empire as an enemy. If they attack, you must neither give nor expect any mercy. The Rift. This isn't League of Legends, this is Skyrim, but the Rift. This hold occupies the southeast corner of Skyrim, and much like the Reach in the west, is dominated by tall mountain peaks. The climate in the Reach is milder than in the northern holds, and there is more vegetation to be found here. Farming thrives as a result. A word of warning about Riften, the hold's capital city. Our agents have reason to suspect the Thieves Guild makes its home here. Ooh. But it is now much diminished from its strength of previous years. Nevertheless, neither your men keep an eye on their coin purses should they have reason to spend any length of time in the city. Interesting how they don't talk about the Jarls for the cities that have potential political changes. I wonder if that must have been deliberate, I guess. Whiterun. This central hold is characterized by wide grassy plains that are home to numerous farms. Many roads pass through Whiterun, joining the more distant holds together. The hold's capital city, also called Whiterun, sits high on a rocky promontory amid a large, flat swathe of scrubland. Among the wealthiest cities of Skyrim, Whiterun has usually proven friendly to the Emperor's soldiers. Winterhold. This bleak, snow-blown hold in the northeast corner of Skyrim is utterly inhospitable. Why can you tell the college that? Perhaps the mages at the College of Winterhold chose to make their home there because they knew they would be left largely alone. Valid. As with Whiterun, the name Winterhold describes both the hold and its capital city, though the word city hardly applies. The hold capital is a meagre village built near the mages' college. Few other noteworthy settlements exist in this frozen waste, and is unlikely to play any significant part in the war. That's it, some blank pages for some reason after that. Right. Laura, you good? Okay, there's Israel.
What do you need?
I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's
All right,
the price
Israel.
we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I have news, but I wouldn't call it good, my friend.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow. But that's not exactly the bad news, is it?
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
But he said more importantly, where is she, so she wanted to go home, so I took her to her castle.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
Well, I only had the option to either say who or where, and you said where was more important. They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
But I could have taken the scroll off Serana, so the too many of them option isn't really a valid excuse. Like, I could have taken the scroll off Serana before she took me to Vampire Land. I'm lucky I made it alive. There were too many of them and only one of me. I never got the chance. I never got the chance.
I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse,
Could have happened.
By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
I don't know if you know how good I am, but I can handle it. Well, obviously he's not going to give up. We have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid.
Well, the other response was
We're just going to
Patronizing.
need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Okay. Now I'm the one waiting for more information, Isran. I'm going to need to know where to find the people you want me to find.
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular.
Okay, Dwemer weapons.
Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She'll help us?
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Okay, recruit Serene Gerard, recruit Gunmar. Where did the Dawnguard come from?
Vampires need to be dealt with. Hunted, rooted out, destroyed.
I suspected as much.
Once there was a group dedicated to a similar cause. They called themselves the Dawnguard. That was a long time ago, but the idea was and is a good one. That's why I'm bringing it back. This latest attack proves it's the right time.
Or maybe even we're a bit late. What do you have against the Vigilance?
Isn't it obvious? They're soft, the lot of them. Totally unprepared for any real threat. And yet I was the one ridiculed for trying to be ready for anything. Too extreme, they called me. Well, that doesn't seem to have worked out in their favor now, has it?
I mean, they're all kind of dead, aren't they? So, bit weird to be I told you so dead people, but whatever floats your boat is, right?
Stay alert.
Okay. Okay, so we need Gunmar, we need Serene Gerard. Where shall we go first? Okay. That's one way to start. I'm sorry about that. Something went down the wrong way. Yeah. So geographically speaking, Gunmar is pretty close to Iverstead. So he's the closest, so we'll go get him first. Or try to. There's a whole bunch of Imperial people here. Interesting. Do we give the Imperials Riften? I actually can't remember who got given what. I think Riften. I actually don't remember who most of the holds belong to. Apparently he's very, very close. Oh, well, I'm guessing you must be Gunmar.
Mind yourself. There's a vicious bear on the loose.
Oh, really? You think I haven't killed like 100 bears?
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
And let me at it. Isran needs your help.
Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
Vampires with Elder Scrolls? We're up against vampires.
Vampires? That... well, that might change things.
What did you think Isran was
Tell
up
me
against?
more about what's going on.
Like, didn't you know Isran was like a vampire hunter? We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8.
9.
Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Is that a skeever or a wolf behind us? Alright, well, this bear is apparently the biggest threat in our entire society. By the way, that is a skeever or... no, that's a wolf.
Monster in the world.
Alright, well, Gunmar got him. Good on you, Gunmar. Okay, so help Gunmar defeat the bear. Okay, so this is it's in a cave. Alright. Am I leading? Well, I guess he's not really following me, is he? Can we talk to him about anything else while we can?
Watch yourself. This bear is vicious. Watch yourself. This bear is vicious.
Well, is that it? That's a bet.
One less monster.
That's it? That was a big bear? That's probably not the bear, is it? But it showed you how very easily I can defeat. Mushrooms? Bees. Oh wow, they are actually bees. Yeah, Honey Strand Cave. That makes sense. Gimme. I still hear one. There you are. I got you. Awesome. Do we need to eat any bees? No, we already know that bees give us our stamina back. We don't need to eat any more. Wait, what's this? There's an unknown one here. Oh, it's going to be Crimson Nernroot. Yeah. Okay then. Oh, this is a beehive too. Another bee. A beehive husk. And honeycomb. Didn't actually realise that beehives were actual objects. Do I have a beehive husk? Yes, I do. So I can eat this one and find out what it does. Delicious. Yeah, you can't poison me or sting me, I guess. Oh, Gunmar's already gone. Now he's fighting like 3 bears on his own. Is that it, Gunmar? Is that so hard? Alright, we'll take all of these cave bear pelts and bear pelts. Oh, torchbug. Hey, moss. Yep, bandit. The locked room. Have we read that? Makes sense for a bandit to be carrying it around. Yes, we have. I think that's the book where it's like the guy gets locked in with a vampire, right? Would be a skill book, I think, if we hadn't already read it. Gold, potion, sapphire. Ooh, ebony armor. Neat. Empty skeleton. Is there anything else to this cave? No, that is literally it. Yeah, okay. Let's chat to Mr. Gunmar.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's Beacon, I assume.
If you mean Fort Dawnguard, yes. How did you know?
If Isran is anything, he's stubborn. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in.
Is that vampires, apparently?
His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Right, well that was easy enough. Kill a few bears.
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Can I ask him more?
Don't know how well I'd have met. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out if Isran is. He's been working his own. I'll meet you there.
Okay. He knows what's up.
Don't know how you've helped me.
Just wanted to make sure he actually goes.
Isran is any. He's been working his own. I'll meet you there.
Cool. Well, one down, another one to go. I don't know. Oh, there's loads of beehives here. There's bees everywhere. Grab all of these. Alright, I guess reminder, if anyone wants any bees or honey or beehive husks to eat, here's the place. Okay, next up we have to go all the way up to the northwest, somewhat close to Markov. But I believe the nearest place is Icewater Jetty, which is actually near Castle, which is where we went to take the boat to Castle Volkihar, where all the evil vampires were. So interesting that Serene Gerard would find herself in that area. She's not defecting, I hope. Well, she's not a part of a vampire hunting organization, but there it is, Castle Volkihar, where Serana and the Elder Scroll currently are. Little snow fox. How far away are we? Not too far. Oh, there's a mud crab. Can we sneak attack it? No, we can't. We're in water. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, that made him angry. Who are you lunging at? Who? And who else is after me? Another mud crab? Maybe a slaughterfish. Oh, there's a little campsite over there. Is this it's not something on the map. We'll leave it alone. Unless, of course, someone there attacks us. Or is that the place... Did we get attacked there before when we were with Serana? Very possibly. see something. If I put my weapons away and then take them out again, do they clean themselves? Yeah, okay. I didn't know that. I never paid attention to that detail, but that's pretty cool. No, it doesn't have a really big impact on anything, but... to know. Say, can I not walk up this? Oh, we're doing a pretty good job. Here's where it starts to get a little bit tricky. Let me in. Stupid Reach and all of its mountains that we just learned about. Alright. We've done well. Come on, man, you let me get this far. There's no way you don't let me climb up the rest of this. Thank you. That the dwarven ruin that Serene was investigating, I think. That's what they said. Oh boy, this gets even steeper. Oh yeah, we're nowhere near. Nowhere near it yet. We're gonna have to go all the way around. Does appear that way, doesn't it? Oh, is that a mine? I think that's a mine. Iron. I was hoping for something a little bit rarer this high up in a mountain, but we can find some jewels in here potentially. Nope, just iron. Oh, no, we did get a ruby. Please don't tell me I climbed all the way up here for nothing. Yeah, probably. What you gonna do? God, even this is looking really high. Maybe. Oh. I'm surprised we made it this far. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep trying to find a way around. This looks sort of not steep. You cannot go... What? Cannot go that way. So we're literally going beyond the borders of Skyrim right now. Okay then. Well, now that I know that we've gone the completely wrong way. So I can't go this way either, I guess. Ah. Was that Ayla? Oh, that is Ayla. She found me. Aid of some sort? The heck? Yeah, I don't. Somehow I doubt this is actually a way around. I was gonna say, you cannot go that way. Or is it? I don't know, man. Yeah. Okay, we can't. We literally have to go all the way around the other side. I guess while having mountains in a game is cool, it has its obvious downsides, such as being unable to navigate anywhere ever. That's Windhold, right? We're looking at. No, that's the. Kidding me? That's the castle. That's Vampire Land. All right, let's try up here. Unless we already went up here. Remember? Looks like we're heading to some kind of potential military fort. I can't tell which side that is. It does look like we're going to one of the forts. That's gonna really hurt. Pine Frost Tower. Well, there's bones. Oh, some ice rays too. Was that a clear sound? That was it? Alright. The heck is this? They've got a cooking pot in here? Guess so. Oh, venison stew. Now we can't actually use the cooking pot, but we can grab the venison stew. $15 points of stamina and health and stamina for, was that 12 minutes? Not bad. firewood. Yeah, that is cleared, apparently. That's just a random landmark with a couple of ice rifts. Oh. Alright, I guess we have to go around the mountains. It's annoying there's not like one route that goes over. Does this count, I guess? Ooh. Hello. And this looks like... this is obviously very artificial. Is this just over the place we just... yeah. This is on top of Pine Cross Tower. Oh, there's a whole word wall here. Well, I was not expecting that. I'm going to quick save because that thing's obviously going to open as soon as we learn this word of power. Tempest, Whirlwind, Sprint. Ooh, Dragon Priest. Ooh, this could be tough. Volsung. He's not really fighting back so far. He didn't even do anything. What the hell? Ash pile. Bone meal, 250 gold, and the Volsung helmet. Prices are 20% better. Carry 20 points more and breathe underwater. Hello, Volsung. Nice to meet you. So wait, we're wearing Mirak now, which gives us 50 Magicka. 50 Magicka. Who needs Magicka? Yeah. It's less armor, but yeah. Carrying 20 points more is obviously the big plus. Breathe underwater is pretty sick. And you can't complain at 20% improvement on prices. Okay, and let's also learn the shout that we just found, which is that the second one for Whirlwind Sprint, or the third one. We've already got Whirlwind and Fury, and now we've got Tempest. So it said we cleared it by killing the ice wraiths, but apparently there was a whole word wall up here. No dragons though. I mean, it wasn't a dragon mound, it didn't have a symbol for that. I think we're finally over this mountain and actually heading towards our objective now. So it's all good.
One
Get him while
good
he's
haul.
sleeping. Poison his meat. See how he likes that. What was
Time
that?
to end this
Oh.
little game.
Banditos.
That's what you want.
It did some decent damage, to be fair. Necklace of a Minor Knight. Increase heavy armor by 12 points. Pretty cool. Ayla, you here? And I guess you're the innocent person that they've just killed. Breton. Corpse? No. Huh. Interesting. What do we give you? What else? Fair shoes. I guess Iron Sword and Iron Battle Axe. Sure, Battle Axe for now. Ayla, you disappointed me. You weren't here to carry my burdens. I guess you'll catch up with me later. My constant mountain climbing must have bothered you. Fox poses no threat. Is that a bear? I think it's actually a saber cat. Why you come at me like that? Saber cat tooth. Huh. Saber cats not usually carry tooths? Why have I not eaten one of those before? Huh, I don't even have one. So I won't be eating that one either. Ah, this looks like place where she would be at. Doesn't seem to be fighting anyone. And oh yeah, this is Dwemer land. Dwemer Convector empty, damn it. Oh, dwarven arrows.
Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they? You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
I'm afraid I've not.
Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look
Is that an
around,
Easter egg?
will
Like,
you?
I saw a mud crab the other day. I feel like that is. So yeah, apparently mud crabs steal Dwemer gyros for some reason. Israel asked me to find you.
Wants me?
Yeah.
No, you must be mistaken. made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy
so I'm
in
just
my
making
current
this up.
pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
You had a falling out?
Yes, that was my point. I felt it was rather clear. Look, what is it you want from me?
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population.
Yeah?
Well, what are they up to?
Attacking Fort Dawnguard? They have an Elder Scroll. That's also true. We're not sure.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
Not on me, but I might have one. Oh, we can try and persuade her. There's no time. You need to get moving now.
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that with at least a single gyro
I
to show
tried.
for my efforts.
Isran and I still need your help.
I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least 1 usable piece of dwarven equipment.
I have loads of dwarven equipment.
A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff.
Alright, yeah, I believe you. I don't have any gyros on me.
Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. I understand. A single gyro would... Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this... What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway? I understand. A single gyro would... I'm sorry, but I'm not about... I understand. A single gyro would be enough, I think.
Is there any way...
This is useful stuff.
Okay, so I need to find a gyro. I don't know if... I feel like the quest's supposed to be progressing, but it's not.
One, and I can get back to work. Where are they?
So what, like, is there a mud crab satchel of gyros somewhere near here? The heck? Is there a mud crab army? Should have at least 1 Dwemer gyro on me. Well, not on me, but back home. I do have one. Okay. Let me go home and fetch it. It takes less real time than finding the mud crabs nearby, but I guess in real life you'd probably look for the source of the gyros nearest to you. Alright, off I go. She has a fast travelable location. No. That's a little bit annoying. Okay. Oh, Ayla decided to join us. Good.
By sure, what do you want? My favorite drink.
Yeah, I feel you. Alchemy. honeycomb, and B both ravage stamina. Volsung back on.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky.
So I have to look through all of this now. Oh god. Chess isn't even organized in any way. Okay, well, okay, now it's alphabetical. Hopefully we'll be able to find a Dwemer gyro in here. And while we're here, we might as well drop off all of our other stuff. Including Marak, which we don't need anymore because Volsung's better. Right, I'm wearing Kinnereth, okay. Oh, we didn't read this corpse note. If you are reading this, then I am most likely dead. A group of bandits ransacked my home and took most everything valuable I owned. The worst is they took a pendant that has been in my family for many generations. Most of my family is dead, so that pendant was the last connection I had with any of them. I am going after those scoundrels and getting my pendant back, even if it is the death of me. Oh, was that the necklace that bandit had? Well, I got it back for you. Sort of. Good times.
His raw fury's fire, and his scales sharpen scythes. Men ran.
Well, I guess you gotta go back to that Pinefrost Tower and then make our way back down to where that lady was, Serene. An interesting place to camp out, though. Good shelter. we go. And we did it. I don't remember us being quite so far away from the over the mountain part, but okay. Oh, detected. Oh, was that a dragon? Yeah, that's a dragon. That bear seems to really want to fight it. Trying to get your attention here, dragon. Yo, Mr. Dragon. Oh, there's a... Oh, you're the one from earlier, aren't you? Where'd you go? Oh, go on, Ayla. Still hear it, but I lost track of it. I think it might have faded off into the distance. Oh well. We're in no need to pick a fight with a dragon. Do low-key want to pick a fight with a dragon though. That's why I'm playing Skyrim. Still hear it. Like on the other side of this mountain, isn't it? Oh, juniper. Oh, well, this... Oh no, I thought that saber cat. Still hear the dragon, but I have no idea what's going on. Is that it? I don't know. Oh, now it wants to fight. Oh, that still got me a little bit. That's okay. Alright. Someone do something, Serene. We're working on it. Why don't you help? That didn't kill me, did it? Oh yeah, that absolutely killed me. Ooh. Didn't save before the dragon, by any chance? I don't think I did. Yeah, not even close. Okay, well, back to Pine Forest. Yeah. I don't know why I forget to save before dragons, I just get so excited. I still maintain that Elder Dragon should not have killed me because I had healed to way beyond, like, needing... I'd healed beyond the point where he should have one-shot me. Usually when this happens, the dragon spawns in about the same place. Oh, I think I know what that map marker is now. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. Yeah, there's the kitty I killed a while ago. Doesn't appear to be a dragon around this time. At least I'm not hearing one. Oh. Never mind. Alright, save. Oh, we got Ayla back. Oh, it's found us. Oh, it's going after Ayla first. Okay, decent damage. That's worth a save. Should have known I didn't have enough time to heal, but that's okay. We saved this time. We learned. We lived and learned. Yep, nice try, guy. Okay, that's a little bit of a better try. Why are you going all the way there? Right. How's our restoration only 34? Alright, let's have some snacks. Delicious. There we go. Give me your old soul, baby. And your dragon goodies. All 20 dragon souls. Nice. Now you guys just saw me take down a dragon, right? Clearly not. Oh, Sabercat Tooth. Yeah, we can eat that now. Store stamina. Yeah, you have no idea what we had to go through to get this Dwemer Gyro. In fact, I probably was the one who made it needlessly complicated, but here we are.
One gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they? I understand. A single gyro would be
Here,
enough, I
I've
think.
got a dwarven gyro.
Believe me,
Take it.
This is useful stuff. Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching.
Can you come back with us now?
Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. All right, then.
Alright then. Very well. We will go to... Is that the end of the quest? Around the people, Isran said we need to find Harkon and his vampires. Now I should return to Isran, hoping to formulate a plan of attack. Okay, so we're not through yet. We need to go back to Fort Dawnguard. Now hopefully it will fast travel me somewhere near the area. But actually, let's cool it for a sec. See if she has anything else to
Guess
say.
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard. I guess I'll see you at
Yeah,
Fort
okay,
Dawnguard.
that's all she has to say. Okay. Gosh, even the map. Even the map won't let me go in that direction. Journal. If I go from the journal to the map. Thank you. I don't know, it just always takes you this far away. Huh. Very inconvenient. Butterflies. So. Free food? I don't know if we ever went in this way before. More fun way of getting to the top. Okay. Into Fort Dawnguard to make some plans.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here.
Oh, he's up there.
What do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
imagine your character's a vampire and you just get burnt by that.
Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
Oh, we got trolls on
In
our
the
side?
meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Oh. Started profit. Follow Isran. Do I have to?
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
Do you know anything about the old Dawnguard?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful he was.
Oh, that's not good.
Then preyed on the rift until finally someone put them down. I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name.
Can you teach me to be a better marksman?
I can certainly try.
Well, I can afford one lesson. Right, 40 archery now. Cool. Can you teach me how to make a crossbow?
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
What have you got for sale?
It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful?
Let's see. Ooh, different kinds of bolts. Buy one of each, I guess. Okay, silver, steel. Got steel ones. And we're getting better prices because we have Volsung. Gold jeweled necklace. I can't afford it anyway. Potions, healing, stamina, yeah. Got all of those. Wine. Spell Tomb Sunfire. Ball of sunlight that does 25 points of damage to undead. That can obviously be useful. Probably won't use it, but I'll take it. That's all I think we need. What can I do to help?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration.
Enhanced crossbow
I've always
schematic
been
from Halted
fascinated
Stream
with
Camp.
Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. With mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings.
Cool.
So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Sure thing, Serene. I'll have them in 6 to 8 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That's not an exaggeration. Excellent. Come on. No. Where'd Gunmar go? Ah, there you are. Yeah, you're at the forge, wouldn't you?
Here we are. It begins again. I fear for what is to come.
Can you
Working
train me in
metal
smithing?
isn't easy. Let me show you a few things.
Fairly well, I'd say. I've managed to get this far without blowing myself up. I still have all my limbs.
Eastman
have you
had
got
a
for
surprising
sale?
stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
But you never know. The strangest accidents can happen at any time.
I have 98 gold, so I cannot afford any of this stuff. Good to know you have some cool stuff, huh? Ooh, Dawnguard armor. Dawnguard boots. Have any Dawnguard armor? I have a helmet. I can buy some boots. Ooh, full helmet. 25% less damage from vampire attacks and drain life spells. Oh yeah, that was while wearing a complete set. Okay, some interesting pieces here as well.
It's no war maidens, but I've got a decent supply.
What can I do to help?
That's why I always try to be ready for anything.
It's no war maidens, but I've
Damn
got
it,
a decent...
trying to pick a different option. Yeah.
I've learned of a possible monster, and while I do not know its exact whereabouts, I do have information suggesting someone who does. Pay a visit to the beast's last known contact. Do what you must to find where it's hiding now. Then root out the monster and destroy it.
And I can also buy an armored troll for 500 gold.
Good luck.
Don't have that at the moment.
Need something?
What can I do to help, Direct?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Didn't I already
Bring
speak
the
with Serene?
Dawnguard on her.
Hope you're getting along with Isran.
Yeah, I already did
Takes
talk to
some getting
Serene.
used to.
What do you need?
Farewell.
So
May you always
then,
prevail.
Agmar?
I
Nah.
gotta get going.
Okay, I guess that was it. I don't know why that quest deactivated. Alright, we'll save that for next time, I believe. We'll follow this around later. Quick save here just in case some bug happens if we leave and come back. Yeah, let's go to Riverwood. Why does the map look weird? I don't remember all the places being marked like this. Okay, just ignore it, it's fine.
Staying safe, I hope.
Try my best.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Or never die at all. Okay then.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Okay. You can go back. Oh yeah, ingredients. Want to make sure we keep. No, it wasn't an eye, it was a tooth. Damn it, shouldn't have thrown away the eye. Cool. And I almost forgot to do some alchemy.
This next song goes out to the Dragonborn.
Stop
Save your-
trying to suck up to me.
Skyrim.
Alright, that will do it for today's episode. So yeah, we completed the New Order quest. We've got some new recruits of the Dawnguard after being attacked by vampires. And we're starting to build up, well, I guess the fort is starting to be built up. Everyone's sort of working together now to fight the vampires. Hopefully the vampires are not progressing in their quest line, but they probably are because they have an old scroll. But yeah, we've got a recruit called Gunmar who wanted us to help him kill a bear, and Serene Gerard who wanted us to find the Dwemer Gyro for her. So nothing too complicated, although we did have to fight an elder dragon. We also learnt a new word of power as well, the last word of Whirlwind Sprint. Yeah, I think that was about it. But yeah, in the next episode, we will be doing the Prophet quest, where we will be following Isran, because he said we needed to speak to him. So we'll talk to him about that. We also gained some miscellaneous quests for our new recruits to help with the crossbow development and Master Vampire or something. I don't know if these are Radiant quests or not, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.